Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay. Hello, and welcome back to Gossip at the Corpse Cart, where the wine and crime gals, Lucy and Amanda. I'm Lucy.
I'm Amanda.
Yeah, that's what I go over some things that you've probably seen on your news feed, some fun current events. We have a very special guest today who's going to read some of the worst things you've ever done.
And while you
sickos.
may not think you know who our special guest is, it's very likely you've heard her speaking to you, whether you want to believe it or not.
So please give it up for our special guest for this month's GAC, Tawny Platis,
Woo!
voice actor of the stars.
Here she is.
Hello. Hi.
We're going to drag you on stage.
Oh my God. Stop.
Against your will. Just kidding. She was very excited to record this with us today. We're so happy you're here.
I'm so happy to be here. It's about damn time. How long have I known you?
Oh my God. Well, how long has this podcast been on the air? Almost 9 years?
Yeah, about that.
About that long.
About that long.
Oh.
Tawny, you are a voice actor, a content creator. As you yourself said 5 minutes ago, you're kind of a lot.
Kind of a lot.
Tell the people where they have definitely heard your voice before, just so people can connect the dots.
Yes. So I am one of those voice actors that does a lot of the not so sexy kind of voice acting stuff. So it's very...
Give me all of my side effects and symptoms.
Side effects may include nausea, heartache, heartburn.
Death.
And on occasion, death.
Do not take Amanda if you're allergic to Amanda.
You probably are allergic to Amanda.
It's very likely.
Talk to your doctor if you have allergies to Amanda. But I do the automated voice acting quite a lot. So that means thank you for calling. Your call is important to us. Please stay on the line and we'll be with you shortly.
People yell at you all day.
Yeah, but I don't know, so it's great. It's quite an improvement from my childhood.
That's fair. We've got trauma in the house. God bless her. Welcome. She's always welcome.
You're always welcome. We did a lot of trauma dumping when the three of us were together in Palm Springs a couple of weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lovely vacay, just floating around in the pool and talking about the horrific shit that we've lived through.
Oh my God, it was so nice.
It was so warm and cozy, sitting on the couch and just unloading back and forth, me and Amanda at 2 a.m. while Next Gen of the Housewives NYC was on. I've never felt better.
We tried so hard to lock in to Next Gen because I'd never seen it, and it just turned into us just chatting, locked in, chatting on the couch for hours.
I think we lasted 10 seconds, and it was so do you hate your mom?
For the record, my mom is listening. I do not hate my mom.
No, that was me asking Amanda, just to be clear, Amanda's mom.
They have plenty to bond over besides hating their moms.
But, that's usually a great equalizer, so I'm glad that's how we opened it.
Absolutely.
But we're so glad you're here, and we're not going to make you do any vocal tricks unless you really want to do them.
I am a performing monkey. I'm here. Whatever you need, tell me what you...
We're not
paying,
by the way. If someone offered you payment for this appearance, we don't know them.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna have to talk to my manager about that.
You probably should.
We circumvented your manager, and I just texted you directly. Oops. It's fine.
He's getting 20% of nothing. He should be fine.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. But before we dive in to Amanda's crazy headlines, we do want to make a seasonal announcement.
We have a butt plug for you.
We got a butt plug for you. If you are not yet a member, or if you are a member of our exclusive platform, Uncorked, we have a special holiday promotion for you. Right now, you can get 20% off when you sign up for a new subscription, or if you upgrade an existing subscription, and or if you purchase a gift subscription for a loved one, because Flash News, you can do that. And that would make a wonderful holiday gift.
I can't think of a better gift for your gateway gal than to gift them an Uncorked subscription. And it's pertinent to these Gossip at the Corpse Cart episodes because not only will you get the video ad-free of all of our main drop episodes, including Gossip at the Corpse Cart, but you also get a little bit of a Gossip at the Corpse Cart extension because we provide a bonus confession that is only available on the Uncorked version of this episode. So scurry over to wineandcrimepodcast.com. Please, please, please. If you've been on the fence about whether or not to join us, now is really the time because we're offering you we're offering you a nice discount. And Lord knows we need you. We need your support for us to be able to keep making content, not just ourselves, but with our amazing friends like Tawny. So come support us over on Uncorked. It's a really great, fun, grand old time.
Join us. The water's fine. This
One
deal
of us.
is let's all float in a pool and talk trauma together. It's really fun. This deal runs through the end of 2025. So as of the date that this airs, you only got a couple weeks left.
Yep.
Hop on it.
Get
Hop
in
on
there.
it. Join us
Get
on
in there.
Uncorked.
Nab your sub.
Okay.
Like a foot-long sub. What were you thinking?
Nothing.
Great.
Let's get started. Amanda, what are some crazy headlines that you have for us this month?
I have some very silly things for you today. This first one is out of Canada, so it's automatically
Already silly.
It's already automatically like very wholesome. This is from cbc.ca. Man who took Hamilton bus on joyride did a great job driving, left no dings, say police.
Very Canadian.
This whole article is the gentlest. I just can't imagine this going down the same way in the United States. Let me just put that out there.
There'd be a lot of dings.
Oh yeah. Well, I also think there'd be
Maybe a shootout.
There'd be a lot more of a police response. So this just happened this past November. A man took a Hamilton city bus on a joyride Tuesday with passengers still on board.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. At about 9 p.m., a bus driver parked at the downtown McNabb bus terminal and left for a short break, Hamilton police said in a news release Wednesday. And a 36-year-old man of, quote, no fixed address, so I believe that they are saying that this person's unhoused, boarded the bus, sat down in the driver's seat, and drove away up to the mountain.
Okay.
The bus was an extra long articulated model, meaning it had an accordion-like attachment joining the first vehicle to the second vehicle. The man made several stops along the way, allowing passengers to get on and off at bus stops. At roughly any time, 10 passengers or so were on the bus. Quote, there was not a ding on the bus. He did a great job, said police spokesperson Trevor McKenna. It's comical, but at the same time, it's serious. We're thankful nobody was hurt.
Well, he was taking public transportation.
Taking it indeed.
Literally taking it.
Literally. Transit Director Nancy Purser said the city is working with police to see if any changes can be made to prevent similar incidents in the future. The union representing drivers did not respond to a request for comment. At first, passengers didn't even realize the man wasn't a bus driver.
Well, why would you look up and be like, hey, that's not the same bus driver?
I'm so zoned out on public transit, I would not have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I would have noticed immediately.
Well, you are a
hyper
much
aware.
more observant person than we are, yeah.
That is a good thing.
I would have noticed if the guy took his hat off.
When he started making some wrong turns, they started asking him questions, and one rider gave him directions to return to the scheduled route.
Wow. This is so Canadian.
Quote, no, this sent me. He even went as far as to deny someone looking to board with an expired bus pass, police said in the news release.
Aww.
Sorry, you can't get on. I'm not
I don't
not
make
the
the rules.
driver, but I am a driver today. So
I'm kooky. I'm not a monster.
I'm not we follow the rules here. Yeah, I stole this bus. But
I
you
don't want to
can't
get in
out without a
trouble
valid
for
pass.
letting you on with an expired bus pass.
Seriously. Police strategically followed the bus, mindful of the potential risk to public safety. Officers worked with Hamilton Street Railway and accessed the bus's GPS to know where it was going. And they kept their sirens off because, quote, we didn't want to spook them. We didn't want to make this a tragedy. So they just followed at a calm distance, no sirens, just kind of waited for him to stop, and then were able to intersect the bus without alarming everybody and turning it into a panic, which I really appreciate. When it stopped on West...
That's de-escalation right there.
Exactly. It can be done.
Mm-hmm.
When it stopped on West 5th Street about 15 minutes later, the man was taken into custody without incident. He was charged with a theft of over $5,000, possession of over $5,000, and obstructing police and driving while prohibited. I don't think he had his license. Or at least not his bus driver's license.
His extra long accordion bus license.
Yeah. McKenna said they're not releasing the man's name because there may be a mental health component and they want to protect his identity. God bless Canada. Isn't
a dream.
That terrifying and adorable?
Yeah, I
he
love it.
did a great job. No dings.
They give him the key to the city. You stole a bus, but you did a great job.
House this person and clearly give him a job. He's ready to be trained. He's already passed a lot of tests. No dings.
That's a hell of a job interview.
He didn't let someone on with an expired pass. He accepted course correction and directions quite openly and pretty much stuck to the route. I mean, what else is there to say? He's ready to go. God bless him. I love that so much. Okay, this one is much more American. Maybe one of the most American things that could happen. And this could happen anywhere in America.
Oh, God.
This is from NBC4.com. Dog accidentally shoots man with shotgun in Pennsylvania.
Yep. That'll do it.
God bless America. A 53-year-old man was injured Tuesday night. Why is it always Tuesday? A lot goes down on Tuesday, especially Tuesday night. After being accidentally shot by his own dog in his home in Shillington, Pennsylvania. Police responded to the incident at about 11:15 p.m. When officers arrived, the cause of the shooting was initially unclear. Like, sir, you're alone with your dog. How did you get shot in the leg or whatever with your shotgun? But we're about to find out how. This is only like a little blurb, but it's too good. I couldn't not include it. Investigators later determined the man had been cleaning his shotgun and placed it on his bed. A dog in the home reportedly jumped on the bed, causing the firearm to discharge and strike the man.
A dog in the home.
Yeah, so there's obviously more than one dog, but we're not going to finger point which dog. We're not going to throw that dog under the bus. He's got that dog in him.
This isn't Canada. It's unsafe to throw him under the bus here.
Yeah, he shot him once. He doesn't want him to shoot him again for being a snitch.
Yeah, exactly.
I was more thinking he's cleaning his shotgun, he puts it down on the bed, the dog jumps up on the bed and then starts like gnawing on it like it's a toy, but maybe that's
oh man.
I just want to know, how unsafe is this firearm that like being jostled on a bed? Like there's gotta be more to it than that. Something had to pull the trigger.
Well, if there was like a comforter on the bed, and something could have gotten wedged around the trigger, you know?
And you know how dogs like to dig to make like a nest?
Yeah. Stranger things have happened.
Have they?
Yes. Then this?
I suppose. But the victim, I guess you could call him, was transported to Reading Hospital where he underwent surgery for his injuries. So he's okay.
Oh, okay.
But he had to get surgery because his dog shot him. Which, like, imagine this guy wins the game of 2 truths and a lie forever. Like, that's his game now. Because no one's ever going to believe that.
I don't believe it.
I believe it. I think that we don't have all of the information. I think that this man is protecting his dog.
I think he's embarrassed and he's blaming the dog.
That's...
Yeah. Because he's not protecting the dog. He said that the dog did it. They know the dog did it. What are they going to do? Put it in jail? These aren't Puritan times.
So do you think he shot himself?
Yeah, maybe.
I think he shot himself. He was embarrassed because think about that. Oh, my dog jumped on the bed while I was cleaning my gut. Like that sounds like a ridiculous cover-up story.
Yeah,
I'm too trusting. Apparently, I just took that for exactly as it was. Man, now you're making me really think.
Yeah,
Tawny's seen some things. She doesn't take anything at face value.
That's true.
Question everything. The truth is out there. All right, well, I'm going to need the Wine Coven to get to the fucking bottom of this. Find this guy in Shillington, Pennsylvania, or where the fuck it was, and get the truth. Because I'm sick of dogs being blamed for things that they didn't do just as much as the next person is.
I need the Mythbusters on this one. I need them to like try to
the
figure it out. Bust
No matter
this
how
myth.
much they jostle the bed, the shotgun won't fire. It's like busted.
Yeah. So we took the size of the average dog and the weight and had it applied to the mattress. Like I can see the episode.
The guy with the crazy mustache is like rolling around on the mattress in a dog costume.
He just gets shot. Okay, it worked.
Mythbusters is over, isn't it?
I believe
Has
so.
to be.
Yeah, I loved that show.
That was a good one.
Bring it back. Somebody reboot Mythbusters. It won't be us, but somebody do it.
Yeah. I'd watch it, but only with Jamie and I always forget the guy whose name's not Jamie, but they like they're not close, but they have amazing chemistry on screen. And I'm like, you need to suffer for the art. Like, we all need you two together. Bring it back.
We need you to suffer for us,
We
please.
need you.
Please and thank you.
I know it's kind of a lot, but we really need you to.
Yeah, you're going to have to suck it up so that we can be entertained. Okay, for this, you will need visual aids. So you can go in that folder I sent you, and there is a subfolder labeled A-Pics. And go ahead and open that. And you'll know immediately what I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna bury the lead here because this next... Andrea literally sent me this today, and I was like, well, that's going in.
Yep.
This
Tawny's
is from
face.
NBC News. Look at the detail
What
on
am I
the
looking at
sculpture.
here, Scott?
NBCnews.com. The headline reads, American student ends up trapped in giant vagina sculpture. And he did indeed. He is very much stuck in there
How did he get so stuck?
I think he stepped in,
Yeah, he fell.
fell, and got caught and couldn't pull out. Oh no!
That's what they all say. I got
I
stuck.
got stuck. It was an accident. I slipped.
Condoms hurt.
So this happened in Germany, but of course, the person stuck in the vagina is American. Let me clarify that.
Of course.
I'm not
Of
surprised
course.
at all.
So this is out of Mainz, Germany. Call it a stimulating study abroad experience. An American exchange student sparked an extraordinary rescue mission when his leg became trapped inside a giant vagina sculpture. It was a dare, fire department squad leader Marcus Moser told NBC News. The young man had tried to pose for an unusual photo and climbed into the artwork. He got lost trying to find the clip.
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Honey.
Could have, probably. A total
You
of...
could just ask.
could just ask. A total of 22 rescue workers with special equipment were deployed to the scene in the southern German city of Tübingen. I'm fine. On Friday to free the 20-year-old, but a forceps delivery was not necessary. Quote, we were able to pull the victim out with our bare hands after about 30 minutes. Just yanking him.
Jesus.
And that was after the help arrived. Imagine, like, how long was he in there?
Right? Like, how long do you let him just chill there before you're like, okay, we're going to call the fire department, I guess, because you really can't get out.
All of his friends left.
Oh,
he's just screaming.
Somebody stayed. They took all these pics. That'd be me.
Yeah.
I'm going live.
Portrait mode.
Wait. Let me get one in portrait mode. The 6-foot replica of female genitalia was installed 13 years ago outside the microbiology and virology department of the city's university clinic. It is worth nearly $200,000.
Wow.
It's my understanding that because they were able to get him out by hand, that they did not have to harm the art.
Yeah.
To get him out, but the art is really impressive. If you like really open the picture, there's much detail of the lips and the folds. There's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It reminds me of a Heidi Klum Halloween outfit.
yes, it's very very detail oriented. So yeah, he was successfully birthed, just like in life, even when vaginas are, maybe a little harmed, a little beat up after the process, they go back. It is a myth that they stay permanently destroyed. And that's a myth of misogyny, so let's not perpetuate that myth. Okay? This vagina, just like every vagina belonging to everyone listening, is just fine and dandy. And these photos are fucking spectacular, so definitely check those out. Okay, so this last thing that I have is not a headline, but it is a gift. It is a gift for, and in many ways, from our wine and crime Redditors. And you can feel free to click the link that's in the drive. I also put some screenshots of it on there if you don't want to click the link. But this is a post to our wine and crime subreddit from an entirely lost man that had all of us absolutely cracking up. So this was posted by Rich516. Bugs inside new bottle of Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc White.
I saw this and I was like, I'm not even clicking on that.
Oh my God, we've been having a field day at the comments. Bugs inside new bottle of Kim Crawford Sauvignon Blanc white wine, brand new bottle, opened. Giant black fly pours out from inside the bottle in front of a huge party celebrating birthday. Everybody screamed, how can that be? OMG. 1, who does their quality control? 2, do all their products come from unsanitary manufacturing? 3,
yes, all of them.
Is it safe to drink?
No.
Sir. So grossed out. Everybody was pouring out and screaming, never again! Check out these photos and bottle and barcode for proof. Never again.
Oh
Kim Crawford off the list. Quality control fail. I do not eat bugs when I'm paying for quality. Signed,
what if they're quality
Richard
bugs?
Smith.
Oh my God. Do you know where you are?
I ran to the comments. I don't think this is the correct sub for this, LOL. And then somebody says, I kind of want Amanda to read this on the pod now, to which I said, I will be doing this. So here I am doing it right now. A moderator literally came in and said, I don't think this belongs here, but it's kind of unhinged, so I'm leaving it.
Yes. Thank you, moderator.
Someone else says, I love the idea that they've never heard of the pod and they're just like, wine and crime? Wow, they're going to love this story.
We do.
But somebody else noticed they literally just created their account to post this. And then they promised pictures in the comments. There are pictures in the comments, but those pictures are posted by a different username. So they've made 2 accounts.
What the hell?
That are all dedicated apparently, to tearing down Kim Crawford Sauv Blanc. And as you know, Lucy, the fly is gross. If you scroll to some of the fly pics or you look at my ample screenshots, I have questions because it almost looks fake.
I was just going to say it almost looks fake. It
looks staged.
Yeah.
He's clearly I think the idea is.
Well, it's wet. That's why it looks kind of like that.
The fly is wet. There's a photo that's like the bottle. The fly is in a spoon, and then the glass of the wine is behind them, and we're seeing the fly on the spoon. Like, sure, but it just looks like a really fresh fly. That doesn't look like a fly.
Well, he said it flew out, which is also bullshit.
I don't think he said it flew out. I think he said it poured out. Pours out. Giant black fly pours out from inside the bottle in front of a huge party celebrating birthday. Everybody screamed. But then people in the comments were responding to, he posted like 12 pictures of the fly, to which I commented, hey, can you post another picture of the fly? I don't think there are enough for me to make a distinction. But he was getting very upset when people were basically giving him the "Sir, this is a Wendy's." And he started firing back in the comments. So one of his says, make fun of what you want, but understand that manufacturing is not following the quality controls of a product label that they're manufacturing. Just imagine what we don't know that goes into your food and drink every day. Don't stick your head in the sand, and thank you. You're so smart. I'm sharing what I found. Take it or leave it, but don't be blind to what's really happening.
I love Rich Rich.
Rich Rich is amazing. What would your wife say if you poured a glass of wine at Wine Bar and this came out of a bottle that you just bought? And yeah, he posted the serial number of the wine, the back label of the wine, the fly, the glass, like all over and over and over and over again, and then got very, very upset when people tried to send him in the right direction. So Rich, if you're listening, I don't think you are, because I still don't think you know where you are.
Did you see the one at the very bottom?
Which
His
one?
Comment? He wrote, "Oh my God, all you trolls, just forget you. I'm sorry I posted this. Drink your wine, keep your nose in the air, and I hope you choke on whatever they put in it. I was just letting you know what happened. Shame on you for not believing I'm not a bot. I'm not an AI or a guy that just bought bad wine and thought, shit, I should tell people about this."
So, that's where I wrote, "Sir, this is a Wendy's." So are you saying you're not a guy that just bought bad wine and thought shit? Because it says I'm not an AI or a guy that just bought bad wine and thought shit, I should tell people about this. Then who are you? What are you? Show yourself. Is he the fly? Do you think this is an inside job?
Maybe.
And maybe that's why the spelling is kind of jacked up, because it's just a fly that's trying to hop from key to key, one key at a time.
Do you think it's the same fly that landed on Mike Pence's head during that one debate?
Yes.
This fly is a paid actor.
Without a doubt in my mind, it is the same. One and the same.
The fly files. We need to know.
Release the flyles.
The flyles. So Rich, a.k.a. Richard Smith, who is signing his Reddit posts like an email, we hope that you got in touch with Kim Crawford's customer service or
Kim
manufacturing service, and that Kim himself / herself, but we know that Kim is a man, but we like to call her our girly, got back to you to replace this bottle. And I'm sorry that the Wine and Crime podcast, which is literally Wine and Crime podcast in the subreddit name, was not helpful, but we did have a lot of fun with you being lost on our subreddit. God bless.
I wonder if he cross-posted this on like 800 different Reddit
He
threads.
put it at least on the wine subreddit, our wine, and ours. I didn't see where else he put it, but I didn't look that deep because I was like, I'm too busy taking screenshots. I was worried that he was going to get trolled enough that he was going to delete it, so I screenshotted like the whole thread. The ones that I uploaded are not even all of them that there are, because I was like, I can't let this go in the garbage.
Oh my God,
I need this to live on forever. So yeah, don't worry. It's out there, and now we've talked about it. And yeah, if you are not part of our Wine and Crime subreddit, you probably should be, because it's really fun over there.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's a real good time. It's a real good time. And some people have like made good friends on there. It's really cute.
Aw.
Yeah.
All right, so that is my selection for this month. Thank you to everyone who sent things in to me. And as always, if you have some funny headlines, or if you come across some like hilarious, weird drama in our Wine and Crime subreddit, please let me know. And you can do so by heading to our website, wineandcrimepodcast.com, and going to contact us. There is quite literally an email form right there that has options, including funny headlines. That's what you should pick. If you have a funny headline for me, send it over, and then I'll know that it's for me.
All right.
All right, let's take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors. Unless, of course, you are already a member of Uncorked and you are getting this content ad motherfucking free. And if you're not a member of Uncorked, but you were feeling really good about that 20% off discount, use this ad break to go sign up right now.
Do it. Get that 20% off.
Get it. Obviously, at the holiday season, we're thinking about gifts for others, sometimes people that are hard to shop for, but also I thought about gifts for myself, and I just got myself a cashmere sweater and a pair of jeans from Quince, because I want to give people things that they're really going to love, including me. I'm talking beautiful, timeless pieces they'll wear for years. This is why we're going with Quince. From Mongolian cashmere sweaters, like the one that I just ordered, to Italian wool coats, everything is premium quality at a price that actually makes sense.
Truly, Quince has something for everyone. Soft Mongolian cashmere sweaters for $50 that look and feel like designer pieces. Silk tops and skirts for dressing up. Got a fun little holiday party to go to. Perfectly cut denim for everyday wear and outerwear that actually keeps you warm. For example, their Italian wool coats.
Gorgina.
They're so beautiful. They are standout pieces. They're beautifully tailored. They're soft to the touch, and they are crafted to last for seasons. Every piece is made with premium materials from ethical, trusted factories and priced far, far below what other luxury brands charge. This craftsmanship shows in every single detail, from the stitching, the fit, the drape. These are pieces that are elevated, they're timeless, and they are made to wear on repeat. My sister is very difficult to shop for.
Yup.
She would prefer, like, you know, experiences over items, or like really high quality, like give her one good gift and she will value that like to the more than like 10 mediocre gifts. So I know that I'm going to be going to Quince for her for Christmas. So Madeline, I hope you're not listening, because I just spoiled it for you.
Ruin the surprise. Find gifts so good you'll want to keep them with Quince. Go to quince.com/wine for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/wine to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/wine. Y'all, it's about to be 2026, and if you are a renter and you're still paying rent without Built, we've just found your new Year's resolution, because we cannot have that. Built is the loyalty program for renters that rewards you for your biggest monthly expense, your rent, baby.
With Built, every rent payment earns you points that can be used toward flights, hotels, Lyft rides, Amazon.com purchases, and so much more. And when you pay rent through Built, you unlock access to exclusive benefits from a network of more than 45,000 merchants.
Woo!
That's a lot of merchants.
Mm-hmm.
You just link your credit cards, spend at your favorite local spots, earn Built points on top of your regular card rewards, and get one step closer to that trip you really wanted to take. And personally, I would redeem my points for those flights. Hello, we travel
even
a
just
lot.
like a hotel staycation.
Oh my God, it builds up. I
Girl.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
And who doesn't need a great excuse for a couple of nights away? You know what I mean?
Yup.
Built points have been ranked the most valuable point currency by the Points Guy, and they just announced Built Cash, a way to unlock even more value from Built's many, many partners. So it's simple. Paying rent is better with Built. Earn rewards and finally get something back for being a renter.
Join the loyalty program for renters at joinbuilt.com. That's joinbilt.com/gals. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Okay, we're back, and it is time for Tawny to take center stage because it is Coven Confessions. So, the deal is, people send us their unhinged stories and experiences.
Anonymous confessions.
Yes, and then when we book a guest for Gossip at the Corpse Car, we tell our amazing producer, Andrea, who that guest is, and then Andrea does a little digging on that guest and then pulls confessions that are curated to hopefully speak to you. So if something is speaking to you in any of these confessions, know that is...
It's not just your paranoia.
No, it's intentional. It's
well,
intentional.
that part is news to me.
Yeah.
It might also be your paranoia.
We don't like to tell people about that part. We like to let them be surprised. We have not seen these. Boy. You have not seen these. We do not know what you're about to tell us. So we're on this journey with you. Are you ready?
Let's strap in.
Take it away.
Strap on.
Okay, so this is called Pandora's Box.
Ooh.
Hi, gals. I'm not sure this is the worst thing I've ever done, but it still leaves me feeling embarrassed after 20 years. Back in the day, I went to a fancy spa to have all my bits waxed. I had regular appointments, and 100% of the time, my esthetician was running behind. After checking in, I was led to the waiting area. Let me set the scene. Dark, mood lighting. Robed ladies relaxing in large recliners with mimosas and lemon waters.
Oh.
Soft flute music. A fireplace. And finally, a marble pedestal table.
Wow.
Sounds so serene.
It really does, especially with the way that Tawny is saying it.
This is how you do a blind read, folks.
I'm like concerned about people listening to this while driving because you're going to lull everyone to sleep. I'm obsessed.
Well, we'll know by the next week's headlines, right?
That's true. That's true.
Oh, no.
Upon said table was a very large glass tabletop with a glass cornucopia stuffed with snacks. As I arrived in the waiting area, I made for an empty recliner to take a quick snooze, assuming my waxing queen was behind, as per usual. In mid-sit, my name was called, and I was so shocked by the non-existent wait that I immediately stood back up. I should mention, I am the clumsiest motherfucker you'll ever meet.
Oh, no.
Let me set the scene. I lose my balance after standing so quickly and start to fall. I perform an epic triple salchow?
Sow cow. Triple sow cow.
Sow cow?
Like from
what is that?
It's a figure skating move.
It
might be illegal now.
Well, she performs that move to regain equilibrium.
I don't know what a salchow is, but I can picture
I got you.
Trying to regain yourself from like a really clumsy fall.
And I'm thinking if it's a figure skating move, there's a lot of leg movement in the air.
Okay.
I would imagine.
A triple salchow is a figure skating jump with 3 full rotations performed by taking off from the back inside edge of one skate, rotating in the air, and landing on the back outside edge of the other skate. It is an edge jump named after its inventor, Ulrich Salchow.
Oh.
Got it.
I'm sure this was executed flawlessly in a robe in a dark room.
Key elements to successful execution include maintaining a strong, tight air position and using proper takeoff mechanics to achieve the necessary height and rotation while avoiding a sluggish, overbent knee. I'm sure it was great.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find out.
I'm scared.
My leg hits the side of the heavy glass tabletop. Glass goes up. Cornucopia goes up. Snacks go up. Glass comes down. Cornucopia comes down. Snacks come down. This is the worst Dr. Seuss book ever. There is no way to describe the sound of this heavy glass shattering in the otherwise quiet and serene spa.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Was this your mom, Lucy?
It sounds like either my mom or Blortney's mom.
Not Blortney.
Never
Well,
Blortney. Could have been Blortney. Could have been any of us. Could have been you.
Yeah, I can see myself doing this.
My waxer quickly got me out of there. But as I was being waxed, I could hear the
she
staff.
went to her appointment.
She went to her appointment. And she could hear the staff and clients very loudly talking about the woman in room 8 who broke the glass table and shattered their relaxing afternoon.
New horror movie, The Woman in Room 8.
The woman in room 8. The snacks came down.
The glass came down.
The cornucopia came down.
Cornucopia.
God.
Oh,
There's more.
Oh, no.
We're not done. After being waxed and exiting the room, I walked by the waiting area to find about a dozen women sweeping glass in the dark. They all stopped and turned their heads to follow me.
Oh, no.
I paid for my session. I did not offer to pay for the table and got the hell out of there, never to return.
Oh, my
Fin.
God.
Scene.
Honestly, you put that much glass in a dark room, you have to anticipate
There's
having
risk.
to cover the cost at some point.
Yeah.
Wow. That's dramatic.
Why is this me?
I don't know. It might not be. Who
Like, this
knows?
sounds like you fucking mess.
I thought you were talking to me.
No. I mean, to be fair, there aren't always bountiful confessions that are like perfectly suited to the guest. So not everything is going to resonate. But if
It's
something
because I get
does,
laser hair removal.
Oh, is it?
She
That's
knew.
what it is.
She
She
found
knew.
that online. Yeah.
She
She
knew.
probably
That's
knows
one
your
of the things.
waxer
Yeah.
or your laserer. Incredible. Well, I want to know if they kept going back there because it's tough to like find a
Said
good.
never to return.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Gonna
that
say no.
sucks because it's hard to find a good waxer.
Well,
You had a good relationship and now she's going to lose business because you fucked a table up? Come on.
she's doing fine. They had a glass bowl of snacks and a fireplace.
They had
They're
a
fine.
cornucopia of snacks on a glass table. We don't know how they're
They're
doing.
doing fine.
The place was full because everybody was talking shit about her, so we know they're doing okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
I would never go back. I'd be the same way.
No. Out of there.
I'd go back.
I would change my identity.
Yeah.
Fake my death.
I don't think that's unreasonable. I would do the same.
I don't think that's unreasonable.
No, that's
Going
an
back is
appropriate
the-
reaction.
Last decision that I would make.
You guys are killing me. Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay.
Remember I said I was too shy for Velcro in middle school?
True. All right.
You think that incident would have me going back like nothing happened?
yeah.
You were too shy for Velcro in middle school? What does
Yeah, we
that
were
mean?
talking about trapper keepers, and I think Amanda was like, "Oh yeah, when you open it up and you go
Love
with
the
Velcro."
satisfying rip.
No, I was too shy for that. It embarrassed me every time I had to open my trapper keeper. I got
No,
a
I get
zip
that.
one.
I get that.
Too loud. I don't want
Yeah.
any attention drawn.
Too shy for Velcro, the Lucy Fitzgerald story.
Oh, I'd read it. Cover to cover.
Right?
Yeah,
Right?
it's my epitaph.
That's good. Trademarking. All rights reserved. Copyright.
There are two kinds of girls out there. Ones that were too shy for Velcro, and everyone else.
Yeah.
Tawny knows.
Yeah.
The two shy ones know.
She
Oh,
gets
definitely. I have to be in control of the attention, and the Velcro is not giving me that control.
it. Fair. That is very fair. All right. Who else has something fucking terrible to tell us about?
This is good. Your researcher is good looking at this
Okay.
title. This is the
Okay.
title of a horror movie that I played the monster in.
Oh my God, I didn't know you played a monster.
Yeah, this one's called Look at Me, and Look at Me is also the title of a horror film where I played a monster.
Oh my God.
This is amazing. I'm very impressed. That's a deep cut.
Pulling up my Just Watch app right now.
So this one's called Look at Me. One thing you have to know about me is I'm an ADHD eldest daughter who gets really agitated when people break the rules for no reason. Preach.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On this particular day, my partner and I went to see Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. That's news to me. I thought the musical was called Mamma Mia. I did not understand it was Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. And it was early in the day when most theaters aren't that busy. Oh, the sequel. Now I get it.
Okay. I was like, I don't think it is called, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she is seeing the sequel to the Mamma Mia movie.
Okay.
Got it. So we picked our seats, and we were able to choose exactly what we wanted because there was only one other seat sold in the entire theater.
Love that.
We got our concessions and headed into the theater, only for me to find some random middle-aged white man, because of course he was,
Always.
sitting in my seat.
In an empty theater?
Empty theater.
Fucking assholes.
The seat that I had just chosen. The seat that he could have chosen if he wanted it because, and I cannot stress this enough, he bought his ticket before we did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am feeling flustered reading this.
He did that thing where it's like, they're making me pick a seat, so I'll pick a seat, but this theater's empty, so I'm just going to fucking sit wherever I
Completely
want once I get in
disregard it.
there. Yeah.
No.
It's like, no, that's not how this works.
It's not how the
We
rules
are a
work.
society.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my partner is so non-confrontational that you could spill soup in their lap and they would probably apologize to you.
Oh.
So when they saw this man sitting in my seat, they immediately started whispering, let's just sit somewhere else. We can sit anywhere else, please. But babes, that was my seat.
Mm-hmm.
I chose it.
Get it.
I paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
I
the
was
one you were expecting.
Correct.
And I was not about to let some random man take that perfectly positioned seat away from me. So, I walked up to him and in my best Midwest nice told him, whoops, I think you might be in my seat.
Oh, good call. Good call.
And he just stared at me. So I turned my phone around to show him my ticket and seat number on my phone screen. Yep, J9, that's my seat.
Get the
I
fuck
declared
out.
I didn't deliver the line correctly, sorry. I declared with the manic energy of a preschool art teacher, so I think it was more, yep, J9, that's my seat.
I feel this so hard.
And he just stared at me. At this point, I'm fully aware that this man thinks he can get me to go away by refusing to engage with me.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
In an empty movie theater?
Good luck. I'm going to ruin Mamma Mia, Here I Go Again for you, motherfucker. Don't make me. This will be the worst day of your life.
Best day of mine, worst day of yours.
Yup.
Every time.
I have enough money, just enough money to see this movie again. I will spend the entire time ruining your experience, and then I'll come back and watch it at a different time.
So I stare back, smiling politely, and saying nothing further. My partner is mumbling about how we can pick another spot, and he just stares at me. I continue to stare back, the polite smile widening as the seconds tick on.
Yeah, scare the shit out of him.
Oh, this is one of my go-to moves because I got big facial appendages, so I just, I'm like,
Very
I can,
expressive face.
yeah,
Walk
oh
in.
yeah, I can kill a motherfucker. He continues to stare at me. I stare back with increasing intensity. My partner is now melting into the carpet. They are now one with the neon geometric patterns. I continue staring. My smile has now reached a point where objectively too many teeth are involved. I'm starting to look unmedicated.
Starting. I love
Starting.
this for you.
Beginning. The man in my seat continues to stare at me. But he has begun to shift a bit uncomfortably.
Uh-huh. All right, we're making progress. We're chipping away.
I've got him. My smile having maxed out its possible width, my eyes are now my eyes are now the size of saucers. I look like an anime character who is about to eat this man's soul. I did not turn this. This woman is me.
Mm-hmm. I love this.
I've done this. I do this. When you're petite, you only have so much fighting power, so you have to out-crazy somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's fair.
Finally, without saying a word to me, this is a tongue twister, this seat-stealing miscreant vacates my spot with a huff.
Finally.
I have triumphed.
Good. Bye. J9. It's mine.
My partner and I settled into our pre-selected seats, and the seat squatter sat down in, and I'm sure this will shock you, a different seat that he had also not selected.
No way. Did more people come in?
That remains a mystery.
Okay.
And that, my friends, is how I took back what was rightfully mine using the power of polite pettiness.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Use that on airplanes.
People are ridiculous.
Yeah.
And yes, they could have just sat somewhere else, but that's
not
their
the
seat. He clearly could have just sat somewhere else. So just, I can't.
Follow the rules.
It gives me the energy of like a boomer that's like, well, back in my day when you bought movie tickets, you didn't have to pick a seat. You could just come in and, vibe out for what's the best seat. It's like, okay, well, there are still theaters that do that. Go to that theater.
This is the same guy who posted about the wine bottle on your subreddit.
It's Richard Smith.
This is Richard Smith.
Yeah, it's Rich. I see you, Rich.
Yeah, it's like you're in the wrong place. Okay, well, I'm not leaving and I'm just going to be annoying about it. Okay, we're going to be annoying back until you leave. Yep.
I just now looking at this next one, understand the pattern. The titles of all of these are things that I have been in. So Pandora's Box is the title of a book I narrated. Look at Me is a horror movie. And now this one's called Never Again. And that was the first. She dug so deep for these, though, because Never Again is
very good at this.
That was one of the very early audiobooks I narrated.
I want to know if the Don't Look at Me you were in was from 2022, an inside look at a gifted young rapper's tumultuous coming of age, or 2004. Talented 20-year-old Lolita dreams of a singing career, but her self-esteem is low due to her weight problem and her narcissistic father. Maybe neither of these.
It's called Look at Me.
It's called Look at Me.
It is. That's what I'm saying. Look at Me. LOOK.
You said Don't Look at Me.
Oh, well, these are Look at Me. Oh, there's more. Okay, 2012. Finding love in a city can be hard. Keeping it can be harder. No, probably not that. 2008. Mina comes to the Seaside Mental Hospital to find Andre, who ended up there due to events from their common past.
Nope.
Wow, we can't find this movie.
I'll send it to you later.
What year was it?
That was 2023, 2024? It was within the last couple years, but it was a small little horror film. It was
so it's not 2013, the creator of custom-made-to-order sex bots discovers that his latest model has a unique feature. It's not that one.
It might be that one. No, it's not that one.
That does ring a bell.
That sounds really familiar, yeah. I feel like I've been in that.
Starring Tawny Platis.
Tawny Platis.
All right, well, I'll find it somehow.
I will send it to you.
Oh,
she can just send you the link.
I will send you the link.
I can't wait.
So this one's called Never Again.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find the character here. I was talking to this guy and he was so fine.
Okay.
I wasn't looking for anything serious at the time. I just wanted a friends with benefits, and he was okay with that. So we hung out a couple of times and the vibes were pretty good. So one night we're hanging out, just driving around, and we pulled into this empty parking lot and we started making out and touching each other.
Remember driving around?
Yes. I still drive around.
I don't.
All the time.
Good for you.
It's fun. It makes me, I drive around, I get in and out, and I just like drive around with whoever I'm with and singing, and then we see where the night ends. But it makes me feel young again. Yeah.
Yes. That's literally like all we did in high school once we got our driver's license.
I'm excited because, again, he is so fine. And this was our first time getting freaky with each other.
Okay.
Getting freaky.
Get
Things
freaky.
start to get intense, and he tells me, let's get in the back seat. And we do. So we're in the back seat, and he wants to try the dog. If you know, you know. We all know.
Yeah,
The dog.
Pretty
We all
common.
know.
Got that dog in me.
Tell me about the dog. What is this?
Hold on.
I'm new.
Hey, Siri.
Don't. My phone lit up. No, it wasn't you.
The
All right, I have
dog is a
headphones on.
position that
Okay,
is
jeez.
commonly used in. And it wasn't really working well because his car was kind of small. So he opens the door and decides to stand outside of the car.
That's risky.
It's very risky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for him to put it in, and a minute goes by. Nothing. Like a whole minute? Like
I would not wait a whole minute.
Wait a minute? 3 seconds max. 3
Yep.
minutes go by, and I notice he's having trouble finding her. I do have a big butt, so I'm thinking that's why he can't find it.
Okay.
Then I start to hear him moan. He starts
No.
asking if I liked it and how does it feel.
Where
And
is
I don't
it?
feel anything.
It's in the muffler. It's just fucking in the car.
This is the prequel to Titon.
Wait, but where is it?
I can feel him thrusting, but I don't feel anything else. I'm thinking, damn, is his sausage so tiny I can't feel anything?
Which, okay, that's fine. We can work with that.
Happens.
Yeah. It'd be nice to know, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then it came to me. He was never in me. Ladies, I kid you not, he got off on my butt crack. But how do you not feel? She's like, I can't feel anything. I can feel him thrusting, but I don't feel anything. But I'm like, do you not feel it on your crack?
She must have felt it on her crack, but not, penetrating.
Yeah, maybe it was just such a confusing flurry of sensations,
Yeah.
none of which were very sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we couldn't understand what was going on. And you're trying to be polite when one person is obviously like in the groove
Yeah.
and the other is clearly not.
And I'm
Open
not
communication
judging.
during sex is so important.
It is.
Yeah.
And that was like, just to be clear, no judgment, just like
No.
clarification on this
Yeah.
for me.
Yes, this is a confusing situation for
Yes.
everyone involved.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
For all 5 of us.
All 5 of us.
For all 5 of us who are here in this moment with you.
Yeah. And let me tell you, I've done a lot of narration in my life, and I rarely pause for clarification to this extent.
Yeah. We need it.
So he finishes and had the balls to ask if I finished, and I just said, sure.
Well, I'm
Sure.
definitely done.
I'm finished.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my
Sure.
God. The defeated sure.
Sure. Oh my God.
Oh.
That's the worst.
It was a ...
Sure.
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 Oh.
Sure. After that, he dropped me off at my home, and I never spoke to him again.
Yeah.
I feel like this is very like Sex in the City coded. This feels like it's. Ladies, remember, just because he's good looking doesn't mean he has a great dick or knows the difference between a butt crack and a vagina. Samantha.
And I found myself wondering.
And I found myself wondering,
Would
does
I
he know the
ever be
difference
filled?
between a butt crack and a
And a
vagina?
vagina? Would anyone
kind of
ever
men
find
are
my
left in New
vagina
York?
again? What kind of men are left in New York?
It's impossible to date in New York these days. Ladies, am I right?
Ladies. It's the ladies that got me.
Meanwhile, the
Ladies.
Samantha friend is like, you didn't call him back? You didn't give him another chance?
Oh, yeah, her
Teach
name's
him?
not Samantha, it's Carrie. That's right.
I didn't catch that at all.
Incredible.
Yeah, you didn't call him back? What?
Give him one night with me, honey, and I'll get him finding your hole.
Sick. Okay.
That's the other one, the really vanilla one. You guys, what?
Yeah, Charlotte.
I would imagine. Yes, that's the brunette. Yes, right. Yes.
That was incredible. Thank you, Tawny, for voicing some anonymous Coven Confessions. If you are an Uncorked member, don't worry. The fun doesn't stop here because we have a bonus confession for those special Uncorked folks. And if you're jealous, find yourself a little bit jealous of their status, their elite status, remember, 20% off through the end of the year. So
become one of the elites.
Get some.
At an
Get
accessible
20%
price.
off now.
We're not paying you. I already said it.
But John and Andrea, definitely cut that clip in case we need to use that later.
Wait. Let me give you a clean one.
Okay. And include
This
at
weekend only,
wineandcrimepodcast.com.
20% off at wineandcrimepodcast.com.
Wow. All right. Having said that, let's get to our bonus confession. Otherwise, too bad. Here's some commercials.
Yeah, enjoy your ads.
You know the feeling when you finish an incredible love story? Maybe your heart's racing a little bit still. You still got a couple little butterflies in your tummy. And all you're really craving is more. More pages, more passion, more longing. Well, I got news for you. Galatea lets you go deeper, fall harder, and lose yourself in romance with fresh new stories added every week.
Galatea is a reading app where anyone craving a little me time can dive into a library of romance stories that leave you feeling recharged and fulfilled. You know I love romance novels. If you know, you know.
You do.
And on Galatea, there are over 1,000 bestsellers to choose, from shifter romance to bad boy billionaires, forbidden love, slow burn fantasy, teen drama, and much, much more. Galatea is also home to original series and standalone series with an exclusive catalog of best-selling authors. With new chapters and series dropping every week, there's always something new to explore. So if you're looking for something because you're a voracious reader and you're always like, okay, how do I get my next fix? Galatea is truly your gal. Over 30 million people have fallen in love with reading on Galatea. Join now to indulge in stories that make you feel like yourself again.
Right now, Galatea is offering our listeners an extra 25% off on top of an already irresistibly affordable subscription when you go to galatea.com/gals. That's GALATEA.com/gals to indulge in unlimited stories for even less. Galatea.com/gals.
All right, we're back with Coroner Corner. Lucy, what on God's green earth do you have to terrify us with this month?
Not really terrifying, but I have two more personal emails from listeners that came with their own little stories. So this first one is from Megan.
Okay.
I'm going to read, this is her entire email, and then she also sent photos.
Are they in your
I
folder?
have included, yes.
Should we look at them now or look at them when you tell us to?
I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Okay, Megan says, while cooking dinner with my partner and listening to your bonus episodes, that would our tarot card bonus drunk dive episode.
Oh, yeah. That was a fun one.
So this is about tarot. I got so excited that I triggered my dog's zoomies. I finally have a great excuse to write this story. This will probably be long, but I swear it will tie back to tarot with a ghost story to boot.
Okay.
Okay, here's the background. In the late 1800s, my great-great-grandma, we'll call her Nona, emigrated from northern Italy to a small mining town in northern Mexico. Long story short, she was 17 and sent thousands of miles away to marry a guy she had never met.
Oh, that's terrifying.
At that time, men from her region of Italy were skilled miners, many of whom were leaving Italy and seeking work overseas. These men would sometimes write back home, hoping to find a good Italian girl to join him and get married.
Okay.
That sucks, but...
Yep.
Okay, and here's a trigger warning now due to men, specifically spousal abuse and incest.
Oh, no.
Her first husband, so Nona's first husband, Giacomo, I don't know, was the son of her father's business partner. He was by all accounts kind, and they had 2 girls, my great-grandma Mary and my great-aunt. They all lived in a small tent just south of what is now the Arizona border with Mexico. It's very northern Mexico. He worked in the mine, maybe a copper mine, and she washed clothes for people in the town. When the girls were 2 and 4, their father was tragically killed in a mining accident, leaving Nona to fend for herself as a single mother in an old West mining town. Can you even imagine?
No.
She finds herself basically destitute without the roll's eyes protection of a man and is facing eviction from her mine-sponsored tent housing. So even her house was part of of his mining compensation. So she was about to be
unhoused
without
with
a
2
home.
kids. Yeah.
Enter the
and
second
her house
husband.
was a tent.
Right. Well, it was something. Enter the second husband. An older Italian man offers to marry Nona and support her 2 children. He has a cobbler shop in a nearby town. He can provide shelter and stability for herself and her 2 girls. Nona writes to her parents and tells them about this proposal and asks for their advice/blessing. Unfortunately, they would be married before her parents' reply reached her. They urged her not to marry him as he had a reputation back in Italy as being a bad husband, and he was actually her uncle or a cousin. The family lore is hazy there, making their union incestuous.
Uh-oh.
They settled in at his cobbler shop turned house in Arizona, and from what I've gathered, he was an abusive man.
No.
They had a daughter together named Minnie, and eventually he abandoned them. Mary and Nona lived in that house for the rest of their lives. So Megan's great-grandmother Mary and her mom Nona lived in that house that used to be the cobbler shop.
Yep. Okay.
Mary owned and operated a bakery in town with her husband and worked there until she passed away in the late 1970s.
Wow.
Fast forward. My grandma passed in 2020, and my mom and I found a deck of old-ass Italian tarot cards in her closet.
Hell yeah.
There's pictures of the card deck that you can look at. They're so cool. I have always been a little witchy. Spells and tarot have always been intriguing to me. So naturally, I took them home. Some of the cards have handwritten notes in the margins.
Yeah.
And they have the best old paper smell.
These are the legit, like, OG tarot card game cards.
Yep.
This is so cool. They're beautiful.
Aren't they so cool? I assume these were Nona's cards, possibly brought over from Italy and kept safe all this time. I haven't used the cards since finding them. I have other decks for reading with friends, but I will take them out to look at what I think is my great-grandma's handwriting and admire the artwork.
Wow.
So here is the ghost story.
No. I forgot about the ghost.
My mom and I go back to where they all lived, meaning that town just south of the Arizona border, about once a year to maintain our family's cemetery plots and revisit the town in general. It's a fun family tradition that I'm honored to uphold. A few years ago during this trip, we decided to check out the old bakery building. The building had been a few different businesses since the bakery closed, and now it's a shop with local craft artists featured. My mom and I start talking to the shopkeeper, and he mentions a ghost.
Oh, no.
My mom and I make eye contact but say nothing.
So the shopkeeper doesn't know that it's like part of their family's history, that shop.
He doesn't. At this point, he does not know who they are.
Whoa.
He goes on to say that the ghost is a motherly figure who watches over operations and keeps things working smoothly. She's a friendly ghost.
Oh my God.
And apparently they are a stop on the local ghost tour.
No way.
Yeah, like
Nona lives.
There was
or
a
Mary
man.
lives.
Yeah. There was a man we knew of who worked at the bakery and was killed when his arm got caught in the giant dough mixer.
No, absolutely not.
This was also a ghost that he talked about. So that was another ghost. We finally told him who we were and explained our connection to the building. He was very excited and graciously showed us around the rest of the building. We came to a spot near the back door, and there in the original wood flooring was the shadow of a dainty footprint. I immediately took my shoe off and compared. I recognized that obnoxiously high arch. I have goosebumps. My mom and I were convinced it was Mary, my great-grandma, still looking over her bakery.
Oh my God. Oh, the footprint.
Look at the footprint. Isn't that so cool?
You have the footprint.
So she ends it with, in this current world, I'm so proud of the strong women that came before me, and I hope to embody an ounce of their strength. Power to immigrants and Bella Ciao.
Wow.
From Megan.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Isn't that fucking cool?
That's super cool.
Yeah, the footprint. I don't understand how the footprint came to be there. Like, it was just a dirty footprint?
I don't know.
But there it is.
There it is.
A perfect footprint.
It really is. Like, you could get forensic information off of this fucking footprint.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I had to include that. I thought that was really fucking cool. So thank you, Megan, and thank you for sharing your family story. Yeah, that was cool.
I love that.
Take good care of those tarot cards.
I fucking love that. Damn.
Okay, so for my obituary area, I have another listener-submitted piece. This was sent in by Alyssa, whose mother-in-law clipped it and brought it to their Thanksgiving in St. Cloud to give to her. So Alyssa just sent this in the other day. I saw it in the email on my phone when I was at my in-laws' house, and I was like, I have to read this. This is so cute.
Okay.
So also shout out to Margie, Alyssa's mother-in-law. Thanks for clipping.
Thanks for writing in, Margie.
That's such a cute name.
Margie.
That is a really cute name.
Especially for a Minnesotan mother-in-law.
Margie.
Okay. Stephen Peterson, age 66, of Tracy, Minnesota, passed away peacefully on Sunday, November 9th, 2025 at the Prairie View Senior Living Nursing Home in Tracy. Stephen was born at Presbyterian St. Luke's Hospital in Chicago on August 24th, 1959, to Arthur Robert and Dorothy Marie Peterson of Mount Prospect, Illinois. Stephen was baptized and confirmed at St. Emily Catholic Church in Mount Prospect. His first 2 years of schooling were spent at St. Emily Catholic School in Mount Prospect. We get that he grew up in Mount Prospect. He then attended the Mount Prospect Public School System, graduating in 1977 from Mount Prospect High School.
Okay. He is deeply entrenched in the Mount Prospect community.
He really is.
Where's he from?
Mount Prospect, Illinois. Oh my God. He spent his first 4 years at the University of Illinois in Champaign and his last 4 years at the Illinois College of Optometry in Chicago, graduating in 1985 with a degree in Doctor of Optometry.
Okay.
Okay, so his name is Stephen, and I want it to be noted now that his wife Lynn wrote his obituary.
Okay.
Okay. Noted.
And Lynn's light will not be dimmed just because it is someone else's obituary.
Just because Steven died doesn't mean it's not about me.
So apparently Margie knew the Petersons, like personally, and Margie told Alyssa that Lynn was very outgoing and Stephen was very reserved and quiet.
Okay,
So
okay.
It was one of those relationships.
Uh-huh. I know them well.
So again, this is Stephen's obituary. Lynn is his wife. Lynn always admired and was very proud of her husband, Stephen. He left the suburbs of Chicago to come to a town with no traffic lights. He came to a rural area that is eerily quiet compared to the suburbs of Chicago. What a culture shock. He had no relatives or friends nearby who could lend him a hand when he needed one. Lynn could be heard saying, "I'm extremely thankful Stephen came here to a rural setting because I definitely would not venture to live in a city area under my own free will."
She could be heard saying it frequently all around the town.
Spout off, Lynn.
Stephen purchased his optometry office in Tracy, Minnesota, and was the eye doctor there for 25 years from 1985 through 2010. At the age of 48, Stephen was diagnosed with dementia with Lewy bodies and Parkinson's disease dementia.
Oh, that's tough.
48, that's
young,
rough.
yeah.
He had to sell his practice in 2011 because of his failing health, and he became a resident of Prairie View Senior Living Nursing Home in Tracy on April 13th, 2018, during the horrible Friday the 13th blizzard.
Oh, no.
as we all recall.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen's wife, Lynn, would go in the evenings to Prairie View Senior Living Nursing Home and play concert music DVDs / Blu-rays and CDs. Stephen loved all types of music, and when he was in college, he would take pictures of the different bands that were touring college campuses around the years of 1977 through 1981.
Cool.
He was an amateur photographer and would develop his own photographs that Lynn enjoyed looking through. She also enjoyed perusing through Stephen's various types of drawings. He also crafted oil paintings, which Lynn liked displaying throughout their house.
Wow.
Stephen had a unique, shy, and quiet personality. He was patient, loving, kind, gentle, caring, and easygoing with charming, humorous wit. Stephen met Lynn Annette Nelson of Westbrook on July 14th, 1989, while ushering at the Fragments of a Dream outdoor pageant located 1 mile west of Walnut Grove. The locations,
Why
and
are
the
they
details.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I love it.
It's iconic.
They do not have a per word fee in whatever paper they publish.
Either that or Lynn got some money when Stephen died.
Goes Stephen's whole life insurance. Okay. That evening, Lynn, being a head usher, asked the ushers their names. Being a head usher, Stephen was the last in line and said, "Stephen." Lynn said, "I should remember that because Stephen is the name of my brother." Stephen's reply was, "Yes, but I am not your brother."
Why is this all in the open? I can't.
Lynn fell instantly in love with Stephen, who was not her brother, and would often remark, "You meet the best of men in cow pastures."
Maybe the maybe the pageant being outdoors 1 mile west of Walnut Grove is supposed to give context to the remark, "You meet the best of men in cow pastures."
I mean, it was an outdoor pageant, so I'm assuming that it was in a cow pasture.
Sure. In the Midwest.
To drive home the point that Stephen was not Lynn's brother 2 times is a choice.
Yeah.
And I like it a lot.
I love it.
You could also hear Lynn say, "Stephen is an excellent eye doctor and an even better husband."
Aww. Even better than her brother.
Hear her say that.
Often.
And not her brother. "You're the best eye doctor that's not my brother."
I've never met an eye doctor that wasn't my brother.
They became engaged to be married on September 9th, 1990 at 9 p.m. So 9/9/90 at 9 p.m.
Wow.
on the shores of Lake Shetek. They were united in marriage on May 4th, 1991 at Trinity Lutheran Church in Westbrook. A way less cute date than the date you got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
By choice, no children were born to Stephen and Lynn. They did not want to spend their days worrying about children and grandchildren.
I feel so seen.
I love that is not only stated in the obit, it has its own paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Let me be very fucking clear.
Stephen's mother. It was a fucking choice.
Mm-hmm. We didn't want it.
Stephen was forever thankful to have Lynn as his wife.
Says Lynn.
Writes Lynn in Stephen's obituary. Lynn has a unique, outgoing, magnetic personality with a good sense of humor.
Hell yeah, girl, go off.
Some might even say she has a big imagination.
Some might.
Lynn might even say it.
This whole paragraph is about Lynn. Lynn loves reading all types of books and thoroughly enjoys looking at beautifully illustrated or silly rhyming children's picture books.
Okay.
Stephen was a man of few words. He would always say to Lynn, "The least said, the better." Lynn would totally agree with him and then went right on talking.
Atta girl.
Stephen made meals that were always mouth-watering and delicious, and Lynn enjoyed every morsel. Stephen would say, spouses should add up to 100%. When Stephen and Lynn were together, they did add up to 100%. And home was being with each other. What one spouse would lack, the other would complete.
Aw.
In some ways, Stephen and Lynn were opposites. Stephen would contemplate on his wording before he spoke. Lynn would immediately speak her thoughts. Stephen was quiet and reserved. Lynn was talkative and outgoing. Stephen was extremely intelligent, but never caused Lynn to feel less intelligent. In other ways, they were alike. They shared a similar sense of humor, similar interests in books, movies, and music, and pieced together many jigsaw puzzles. This might be my favorite part. They enjoyed similar types of food and could be found dining at the following restaurants: Mexican, Italian, Indian, Greek, German, Chinese, American steakhouses, and fast food.
Hell yeah.
The following restaurants.
I love that it's not, we're not going to name any of the restaurants that we actually went to. We just liked this kind of food. Here's the list.
Right. Which, like, what's not on this list?
Right? I'm
We
obsessed.
kind of covered the gamut. Most of all, they enjoyed each other's company over being with any other person. They enjoyed roaming around Sioux Falls, South Dakota on the weekends, but rarely went on vacations, and always very short vacations of no more than 3 days in succession.
Wow, the rules.
Stephen was never comfortable leaving his practice for too long.
Oh, okay.
Most importantly, their thoughts and values were very similar.
Oh.
Stephen is survived by his wife, Lynn. We know.
Not his kids, because he had none.
He is also survived by his siblings, Kathy, Wayne, Joanne, Cheryl, another Lynn, his brother-in-law and sister-in-law.
Steven.
His brother-in-law,
Steven.
Can't forget about Steven.
And sister-in-law, Jan. Many nieces and nephews, and many great-nieces and great-nephews. Stephen is preceded in death by his parents, Arthur Robert and Dorothy Marie Peterson, and father-in-law and mother-in-law, Dale Rodney and Norma Mavis Nelson.
And Lynn's parents.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it ends with, because of Jesus who became the Christ, Stephen and Lynn will never truly be separated and will be in love with each other forever. Amen.
Amen.
Wow.
Lynn, we get it. That's your man. We're not going for him.
That's
He's
your
just
man.
such a catch.
Yeah.
You gotta make it clear.
God bless him.
I love Lynn. And Lynn loves Lynn.
Lynn is a lot. Good for Lynn.
Lynn is kind of a lot.
I like it.
I would fully do this if I had to write Bill's obituary. There's no way he's going to die first. But I would so make it about me. So that's why I will not write it.
Yeah. You can write it, but then
Bill just opened
let me
the door
kind of
to
run
be
it
like-
through.
Yeah, Lucy will do the heavy lifting on that.
Right, just bullet points.
I'll
I'll
trust
just
myself.
weave it together in a somewhat respectful way.
You would. You're a good friend like that. Wow.
Speaking of good friends, thank you so much, Tawny, for joining us today. This
Tawny,
was super duper fun.
come
Thank you
back
for having me.
anytime.
I would love to. I would do this anytime. So
Tell
much
the
fun.
people where they can find you if you want them to find you.
Yes. If you type in my name anywhere that you'd like to find me, that's where I'll be, because I am the only Tawny Platis in the world.
Oh,
So-
wow.
Type it
I
on
like
in,
that.
there I will be. And if you find anybody else, they're an imposter. Let me know.
They need to be scourged from this earth.
Dealt with.
Dealt with swiftly.
Okay,
Incredible.
well, thank you all for listening to this episode of Gossip at the Corpse Cart. Again, we're going to drill it one more time. If you're not a member of Uncorked, you should be. Get
Please.
20% off anything having to do with Uncorked now through the end of 2025. All right. Well, thanks for listening, and we will see you next month.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Like what you see?
Check out more episodes and become a member to unlock exclusive content.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.